Give me a second, guys. Just messing with the camera. And I didn't get the spot names in yet. So let me do that real quick. And get the right names in here so no one's confused. And let's see. Spots. That looks about right. It might be off by a pixel, but is that right? Let's see. Mariners, spot check. Daryl. Yeah, that looks right. Okay. Cool. So I'll put the YouTube link in Discord. Today's been a day, man. Discord was down right as we were trying to get this full. I can't believe this filled so fast, but at the same time I can, because retail is so hard to come by right now. So it's not all that surprising. Okay, I just tagged everyone with the baseball tag. Everyone in baseball anyway. Okay, so welcome to those of you watching. Say hello. Let me move my monitor, move my phone, move my mouse and keyboard, and then we'll be ready to go. Indians at Tigers starting soon. Should be watching that. We have 53 minutes. 53 minutes to do this break. We're going to try and do it fairly quickly because I would like to have some dinner. I'm planning on doing that around 7. And I'm not planning on keeping my wife waiting for dinner or asking her to wait for me. But this shouldn't take an hour, so there's a lot here, but I don't think it'll take an hour. I am not super concerned about waiting for people to show up. I am already 8 minutes late, and we had a trade window in Discord, so we'll give it 2 minutes till my clock says about 6:10 Eastern, and if we don't have anyone coming in at the last second shouting, "Hey, I'm finishing a trade right now," then we'll just get opening. We'll open stuff up. So that's the goal. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 5,000 count boxes under my table. So I have nowhere to put my legs. I need to finalize going through them and donate some stuff. So anyway, so here's what we have. I don't have everything in front of me. It's all over the place. 2 hanger boxes, Topps Chrome, and the exclusive inserts in those. 7 of these value packs. And we'll start with the hangers and the values. We have, I think it was 3 blasters of Topps Chrome. 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. And then a mega box. 5 of the Optic blasters and then a Optic mega box. I didn't have room for it all up here, so what we'll do is we'll start with these. These are, and the teams were randomed. If anyone's confused, the teams were randomed a couple hours ago. I wanted to give a decent trade window. I had an opportunity to do so I figured it would be a good time to do it, especially since everyone who is in this break is in Discord. So I thought it's a good opportunity to have a trade window while I'm getting stuff done today. But this has 5 cards per pack, and then there's 5 packs, 4 cards per pack, and then there's a bonus. What one did this have? This had a Topps Update preview, so we'll get to see some Topps Update apparently. And I did look at every box. I can't guarantee someone didn't open boxes and return them, but the way things are going with retail right now, no one's even doing that. They're just snatching up all the retail boxes and selling them. So For this stuff, the concern of like pack searchers and people doing that extra shady stuff is kind of minimal. Although I did see some Optic, there were some Optic value packs, and I left them at the store. It wasn't the only thing that I left. I left some things for other people to buy. I didn't take everything that was there, but I did leave the Optic that was, you can tell, I don't have an example. I don't want to do it to one of these packs, but people will go with their thumbnail and like try and feel for a thick insert or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe see if they can tell if there's, I don't know what they're doing, but you end up damaging or potentially damaging cards that way, so I never buy those packs. Alright, good luck everyone. I know not everyone can make it here at 6 o'clock for this. I wanted to do it a little bit early so we could get started because I know everyone was kind of excited about these, and then also so that I can have dinner. I know someone was looking for this guy. Sheldon Noose. Trey Mancini. I do sleeve up all optics, so I'll go through a couple hundred sleeves on these. I'll sleeve them all up before I send them out. Barrios, and then there's a Keston Hiura. It's a nice looking 85 design. Keston for the Brewers. I will, a couple of these I might sleeve as we go too. Not all of them. Chris, good luck. You got the Yankees in this. You picked up the last spot, if I recall, too. Speaking of Yankees, there's a Judge. I don't know if Sean has this. You might ask him. He might be interested in Discord. Of course, Seager, Nick Senzel. I need to look at my screen, make sure that you guys can see what I'm seeing. Nick Senzel. I got a lot of Nick Senzel I'm holding. And then Altuve, cheater. Cheater, pumpkin-colored pumpkin eater. I don't know. Jersey's orange. I tried. Oh, where is everyone? I thought there would be more people in here watching right now. With Ben off tonight and everyone getting so excited about these breaks. Glaston, Chris Bryant, Liam Henderson, and then here's a Prism. I think this is a Prism because I think the Atomic or whatever. The other one is Mega Box only. Anyway, Matt Chapman for the A's. Not a big one, but that's all right. We're just getting warmed up. We're still in the first. For anyone joining, we're in the first hanger box right now. Okay. We also have the basketball breaks on the site. They cannot break tonight. I'm not going to have time for it. I did want to get this done since it filled so fast. But we could do those as early as Monday if they're full. Aquino. Kikuchi. I'm still holding out on Kikuchi. I think he's going to be good. And Hira. This is a good pack right here. And then there's a Prism Villar. Jonathan Villar. So I'm not gonna penny sleeve all of these as I go, but I will get to them. The Kino I will penny sleeve right now. Those guys will get penny sleeved anyway. This guy gets a top loader too. I'm out of 75, so if we have any of the like thicker cards, they're gonna have to go in a 100 point top loader because I don't want to squeeze them in a tiny one. Morjon, Brian Anderson. There's only 3 in this pack. We got gypped. Well, according to, there's supposed to be, I guess, 4 in a pack, right? So there's Morjon. See the front and back. Brian Anderson. And then unless there's something stuck to the back of this, which there isn't. Michael Chavis, Future Stars. I like the Future Stars ones. Those are nice looking cards. I love all the refractors that like the rainbow kind of foil. Anyway, so we only got 3 in that one. Michael Chavis was who had Aquino for Reds was David M. Thanks everyone, by the way, for buying in. This was like a last second. I saw them on the shelf. They're never there, so I just snatched them all up and ran to the register like a thief in the night. Anyway, Reds was David M. And then who had Chavis and the A's? Athletics was Nick with Matt Chapman, and then Michael Chavis is Red Sox, Matt Pink. So this is our preview, and they're actually stamped National Baseball Card Day. I didn't know that. Well, that's cool. So there's a Brendan McKay. That's pretty cool. We're going to have another pack of these in the other blaster. So there's Brendan McKay, National Baseball Card Day. You can see it foil stamped on the bottom there. And then the back says up to. So in the past, it's just like I think it's just cw168 or U2 or whatever. So I wonder if the numbering's a little different for the preview. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Nice preview there. How about Aquino? Oh, we have some nice previews. I don't know how how many of these they made, so maybe they aren't very rare. But it's still cool to see. So McKay was the Rays. That one was that's for Matt. And then Aquino is the Reds, which is David M. Kyle Lewis. Update preview. Whew. I wish I knew that these were going to be full of all the stars. I would have bought some more for me. Actually, these were the only 2 blasters. So there's Kyle Lewis for the Mariners for Daryl. And then Yordan Alvarez for the Astros. That one's for Sam B. I'm not going to top load like everything as I go. I want to be quick, but anything that isn't top loaded or sleeved will be after. I'm going to be honest. It's not going to happen right after the break, and it's not going to happen right after dinner. I'm going to spend a little time with my wife, but then after that tonight they will get top loaded, sleeved and top loaded. Nico Horner. We know someone in Discord who wants that card. Let's see if he already has it. Okay, so that was the first box. Not too bad for the first box. 2 Aquinos. One is the update preview. This is impossible to open. I'm probably opening it the wrong way. I don't open a lot of hanger boxes, but this is the only other one we have in this break, so we'll have to deal with that. Welcome everyone else who just joined. We are into just our second hanger box. We'll save these for after the rest of these packs. Those are the Topps update previews. Some okay cards so far. A couple of Aquinos. Kyle Lewis. There's Chris Paddock. Travis Demerit for Detroit. Garcia Roble for the Cubs. And then Lorenzo Cain Refractor. I think I called the other one a Prism. I'm so used to Prism right now. Matt. So where are you on here? Matt, you have Rays, Red Sox. Yeah, there was actually no trades that actually happened. And you have the Angels, so Angels aren't bad. There's Thor. That's an empty pack. Guy whose name I've never seen before, Domingo Leyba. The Diamondbacks. There's a nice Juan Soto. And Gavin Lux, 85 design rookie. I should be looking at the back of these. I don't know what's numbered. I think it's just the colored stuff that's going to be numbered. Matt, hopefully we'll play something nice from the Angels. There wasn't really any trades going on. Like, few people said, hey, anyone interested in such and such? And then everyone was like, nah. There's Pete Alonso for the Mets, which is Sean P. Jake Rogers for Detroit. Andre Munoz, San Diego. And then Lindor. That is I don't know what they call this, prism refractor, I guess. It's a nice Lindor. And again, for anyone just joining, I did, as always, I will, every card in this break will have a penny sleeve at the very least. And then I will, of course, top load some stuff too. There's the base Lindor, Alzolay, Santander, and Abraham Toro refractor. So we're starting small. We're doing just the two. This is the tail end of the second hanger box, and then we're doing all the value packs, and then we'll jump into the chrome blasters and then the optic blasters, and we'll save the mega for last. Mitch Haniger. How about Gavin Lux, rookie for LA? If we've seen anything from the Tatis rookies this week, and you hold on to these for a little while, they can go up and up. I'm holding a ton of Tatis right now. Yamamoto, Lizardo, the Jesus Lizard. Wasn't he a rookie last year? I think he was a rookie last year too. Sorry. That one is, let me go back a step here. Lux is Dodgers for Rocco. Congrats, Rocco. And then for the Athletics again is Nick. Okay, so this is the second one of these packs we're opening. These came in the hangers, and they're the update preview. The last one had all of the names we were looking for except for Lou Bob. Pretty much. There's McKay again. These are the exact same. It's the same pack. So it's McKay, Aquino, Lewis, Alvarez, and Nico Horner. So that's those. I'll sleeve them up, but I'm not going to do it right this second. Okay, so that was the hanger boxes. Hey Jay, welcome. So this break was announced in our Discord room, and it was like a last second thing. I found a bunch of retail, and I picked it up, and I thought I'd do an affordable break of retail stuff for the group. That's how everyone got their name on that list. But if you go to card-warehouse.com, you'll see they put the anti-theft right in the pack. That's nice. I can feel it right there. But if you go to card-warehouse, the URL at the top of the screen there, .com, then you can get in any of the other breaks that we're doing right now. Also, Midwest box breaks, I believe, has some chrome breaks going. I don't know if they're all full now, but it's midwestboxbreaks.com. They're part of our break group. And if you're looking for any materials, memorabilia, that kind of stuff, hey Jay, hey Daryl, that stuff you can go to Rip and Gypsy, and they've got a lot of breaks of that stuff too. My site is kind of low on breaks right now, but I'm going to get some more in there. Hopefully this weekend. John Means, Seth Brown rookie, Chris Bryant, there's a Jose Urena refractor for the Marlins. So that's Kristen's. Kristen always has really good luck. The last one of one I pulled, I guess if you don't count the printing, I pulled a couple printing plates recently, but the last non-printing plate one of one I pulled was for Kristen too. There's a base Urena. That's the second time we've done that. We pulled a refractor of some sort and then the base card right on the top of the next pack. Nico Horner. Corey Seager. And then Altuve. It's the second one of that card. Altuve for the Astros for Sam. Hey, Brent. Sorry I missed you when you came in. Welcome everyone. I'm glad people are making it in. I started a little late, so I was a little worried when no one was here. Michael Conforto, Graterol, Aaron Judge again, Anthony Rizzo. I don't remember if this is like called the Hyper. I'm horrible. I never looked this stuff up before I break. I probably should, so I don't sound dumb. But anyway, it's a refractor. I don't know if it's like a Hyper or Atomic or whatever, but that's for the Cubs. That Rizzo for Rocco's Rizzo. And then this pack, so each of these also has a bonus pink refractor pack. So that's what we're getting out of these packs. Well, I'm glad they put it on a throwaway. Okay, so these are all our pink refractors. We got Goldschmidt for St. Louis. Oh, I hate it when the chat doesn't scroll. Hi, Kristen. Brent's giving you a hard time. Lucas Giolito. Kristen is present for more breaks than most people I know. For the White Sox. Phillies, Bryce Harper. We've been talking a lot about Bryce Harper. I'm not going to say why, but anyway. That's for the Phillies for Kristen. You showed up just in time for that, Kristen. And I will sleeve all these up later, too. German Marquez for the Rockies. Rowdy Tellez. Whoever got this one, I will buy it from you. I would like that one. Okay, we'll set the pinks. I'm running out of room for the different variations. Yeah, I don't know if people couldn't make it in the trade. If it's urgent, I try and DM someone, but otherwise, I did try to get at least a little bit of a trade window for us, but I didn't want to make the breakaway till Monday either. Rocco can be a busy guy too. Trey Turner. Another base Lindor. There's a Isolated Power 1950s. Ted Williams decades. Sometimes it's hard to tell. That one looks got a tiny bump on the corner. Very tiny. Sometimes it's hard to tell if it's like a black variation or something because the coloring on the design, but that one's not. Anyway, that's Ted Williams that's Red Sox. So that's for Matt. Congrats, Matt. And then Yordan Alvarez for the Astros for Sam B. We only have the one break tonight, so I'm not doing the hit cam. We haven't pulled anything major yet. That Yordan is nice. These are kind of cool. They are the Topps Update previews, so they're Topps Update, but they're stamped with National Baseball Card Day on them, which is pretty cool because that makes them a little bit rarer than all the rest that everyone else will be able to get a hold of. And just a reminder too, if it is your first break, make sure I know who you PC. I'm going to look it up, but just in case, because when I go to ship these, and I do shipping on Monday, so I can get these started tomorrow night to ship out Monday. So make sure I know who you PC. If it's your first break, I'll make sure to add some extras in there. Corbin. Hint, hint, I'm dumping a lot of good rookies right now. So if you PC any of those guys, make sure I know. Anthony K. Gavin Lux again. And Sheldon Noose. So as I mentioned before, and Gavin Lux is Dodgers for Rocco. Congrats, Rocco. As I mentioned before, there is someone in Discord who collects Sheldon Noose. Look in the wish list room, I believe. Or ask me later in a message and I'll tell you who it is. But that's the... I don't know if that's a Hyper or the Prism Refractor. Yeah, we've pulled a few Aquinos already. The Topps Update Preview Pack is the same. Both were the exact same. So don't go and run and get like 7 hanger boxes thinking you have to do that to get an Aquino, because this is what was in them in both in the exact same order. So I assume it's the same for every hanger box. McKay, Aquino, Lewis, Alvarez, and Horner. So not a bad pack. Not a bad little bonus pack in that. I mean, that makes the hanger box worth buying all by itself in retail prices anyway. I think it does. Especially if you collect any of those. There's Villar, Zach Collins, Mitch Haniger, and our refractor is Mauricio Dubon. I had a RPA of this guy, and I could have sworn he was like a super big deal in terms of resale, but not so much. That was San Francisco. The Dubon with San Francisco for, I just have team names. Why am I not looking at Giants? For Sean R, I should say. There's a couple Sean's in here. I don't know why suddenly my chat just doesn't want to auto scroll for me. My version of chat, what you guys see is still working fine, I think. Nico and Aquino. Well, good news is so far there's 2 of the Nico update, and that's probably all we'll have out of this break, actually. So here's the pink pack, the pink refractors. Chris Paddock, Demerit, Brendan Crawford. So let me go back. Paddock is for San Diego. That's for Nick M. Demerit is Detroit Tigers, so that's going to be for Josh D. Crawford is Giants, which we just said is Sean R. Lourdes Gurriel Jr., I think is doing actually all right. For the Blue Jays, that's for Justin B. And Hunter Dozier for the Royals. I know someone's looking for Royals stuff too. If you look in the Card Warehouse room in Discord, you'll see who that is. Anyway, so Royals is Sean P. His brother is your son's baseball coach. Well, that's cool. I know nobody famous. I used to do, when I had my web development company in Phoenix, there were a couple like kind of local celebrities and stuff. And my business partner lived next to Mike Tyson. So I worked in the house for many months. I worked in the house next door to Mike Tyson all day and never went over and bothered him. Anyway, we're still in the value packs. We'll get through these and then get to the better stuff. Like I said earlier, some of you might not have been here. We're starting small and getting into the bigger stuff. There's Charlie Blackmon, who's been kind of making some noise for the Rockies. Altuve base, Archie Bradley. I think I have an RPA of that guy. Rice Hoskins, 85 design refractor for the Phillies. It's another Phillies for Kristen. I should get through these faster so we can get to the meat. We have a freshman flash in this pack. Sam Hilliard. This is going to annoy the shit out of me. Sorry. This is going to annoy the heck out of me. Can I move this whole thing? Is it mobile? It is mobile. I'm moving it. Okay. Now let's lock it so it doesn't have a border on my screen. All right, cool. Sorry, that was annoying me that it's covering up part of the cards. Okay, Sam Hilliard. Can't do anything about my thumb, though. Fulmer for Detroit. Giolito. And our freshman flash is Luzardo for the A's. These are cool. I like the freshman flash this year. Athletics, Nick M. I did open like a pack or two. I splurged on myself. I'm not buying a lot for myself. I say that. I buy some Nolan Ryans, but I'm trying not to buy too much. And but I did get a little bit of chrome. Nothing super great in my chrome, but a couple good rookies. No SpongeBob. I mean Lou Bob, whatever his name is. Kevin Biggio. Israel Razel Iglesias. I have a couple of rookie autos of him too. Goldschmidt. I tell you guys, I hoard way too much. That's why I gotta purge some things. I'll finish getting my stuff sorted this weekend, and by Monday I'll let people know lists of all the stuff I have for sale. I'm gonna dump probably up to half of my good rookies and big names, like Otani's and whatever, Aquino's and Kyle Lewis and all that stuff. Anyway, Austin Nola is for Randall. So I'll probably have about a couple hundred to get rid of. 200 to 300 to sell. Way too many. I gotta get rid of a lot. I just don't have room for them all. That's after I got rid of 60,000 cards in my collection. We haven't hit any of them yet, Brian. So here's our pink pack. Matthew Boyd, Detroit. Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals. Who's the Cardinals? We haven't mentioned them yet. Jacob Rame. Welcome, Jacob. I think this is Jacob's first break, too. Abreu for the White Sox. That's Brian. And then Barrios for the Twins. We also haven't mentioned the Twins yet. Twins is also Brian. And then John Lester, Cubs. That's going to be, what, Rocco? I think we said? Yeah. Get those all sleeved up later. All right, so this is going to be pack 4. Pack 4 of the value packs. And then we'll start getting into the better stuff after these. Set the pink pack aside. I always get excited about, man, first day. That's rough. It's going to be hard to sell those boxes now. Not like, I mean, nobody's buying the boxes thinking, I'm going to hit a superfractor. Like, that's a bit naive, you know, to expect that. Edwin Rios, Nomar Mazara, Nicky Lopez, and Gavin Lux, 85, shiny happy goodness for the Dodgers. That's for Rocco. I will accept this award on Rocco's behalf. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here today, but he sends his regards to everyone. Or something. I don't know. He could be watching silently right now. I made all that up. Anyway, yeah, like, I love Sterling. I was a little disappointed, though, because I collect Nolan Ryan, so when I open a box, I'm usually selling most of it, or I'm hoarding it to sell later. And Sterling does not resell well. I don't know why. They're beautiful cards. Miles Mikolas. Eddie Rosario. We've got a Freddie Freeman. I think he's doing okay right now, too. And then Nelson Cruz. Nelson Cruz was Twins for Brian. I know when I watch breaks, sometimes it's really hard. Like, I'll hear a name, and I don't know if that's someone in my team necessarily that I got. John Lester, if it's not like a team I PC or anything. Here's a Eloy Rookie Cup for White Sox for Brian. So that's not bad. I don't know what any photo variations look like in these either. I'm going to penny sleeve, at the very least, penny sleeve everything. Congrats, Brian. So don't worry about that. There's Devers. I pulled a really nice Devers recently. But if you do see a photo variation I'm not aware of, shout it out. Michael Conforto for the Mets is our refractor in that pack. Here come the pink ones. Mets is Sean P. Yeah, that's a good point, actually, Brent. If you're looking for cheap autos, you can get some really good-looking autographs out of Sterling. There's a pink Freddie Freeman for Atlanta, for the Braves. That's for Brent. Nicky Lopez for the Royals, for Sean P. Nolan Arenado. I know Chase is all over Nolan Arenado. For the Rockies, that's for Sean R. Carlos Correa for the Astros, for Sam B. And then Anderson Simmons for the Angels, for Matt. Okay, pack 5. 5 of 7 of these, anyway. We'll get into the meat and potatoes soon. I gotta stop. I can't use that analogy. I'm gonna get hungry before I can go eat dinner. Holy moly. I'm going too slow, guys. I need to speed up. I was gonna try and go eat dinner at 7. Luis Castillo, Christian Yelich, Adrian Morjon, Keston Hiura. I'm holding so much Keston Hiura right now, too. For the Brewers, I'll top load that guy. I need to go a little faster, but anyway, Brewers is for Brent. If I end up going fast enough that I think I'm gonna be mishandling cards, then I'll just set them aside and sleeve them later. For example, Manny Machado, Vlad. It's a rookie cup Vlad. Kikuchi. Freshman Flash Jordan Alvarez. That's not bad. Not bad at all. For Sam. Congrats, Sam. And I need to look, too. I need to remember to look on the back. Like the lettering being kind of orange reminded me, is this numbered? I don't know. I need to double check. Anyway, these guys need to get sleeved up. I don't know why. Oh, those are refractors. That's why. Okay. That's why I put them there. I'm waiting to see. I got my first ever home run derby or home run challenge card that I played. First time I ever did it. It was super easy this year, so I did it. Jose Ramirez, and he got a homer, so I'm expecting something. Alex Young. There's another Aquino, and our refractor is Bobby Bradley for the Indians, who I thought was, Christian. So there's another Aquino. We're going to have a lot of Aquino out of this, feels like. So congrats again to David on that one. It's just a basic Aquino, but let's do the pink. Pink are next. Sticking. That's not damaged. No, it looks good. Robbie Ray. Oh, here, don't steal that pack. Robbie Ray, Max Muncy. I really wish someone would run out with one of those packs and get caught. So many people stealing packs out of stuff. Miles Mikolas, and then you have a Trout. So there you go. That Angel Spot's not doing too bad. Pink refractor Trout for Matt. And then another Eloy rookie cup. Speaking of Eloy, in the pink refractor variation. I have a feeling we'll get a couple of these. Well, I don't know. There's going to be a lot of different guys that we can hit pinks of. And the Eloy is for Brian. So congrats, Brian, too. It's not his rookie card, but as we've seen with stuff like Trout, second year can still do pretty well. That's why I top load all my second year Ohtanis. I top load probably more stuff than I should, but after I found a Giannis Prism rookie, basketball rookie, not even in a penny sleeve in my collection, I decided to be a little bit more careful. Keston Hiura, Jose Barrios, Matt Olson, Jesus Lizard for for the A's for Nick. Some of the stuff I set aside, like Keston Hira, second year, I'll still top load that usually. So that's why I set that aside. Liam Hendricks for the A's. Nick Senzel. I really like Nick Senzel. Kevin Newman. Michael Chavis. This is the second Future Stars Michael Chavis so far for the Red Sox. That's Matt's. Yeah, guys, let me know if you do any trades or anything before tomorrow night. Try and work it out before tomorrow night because I'm going to be shipping. I'll probably try and get everything ready tomorrow night to ship out Monday morning or Monday around lunch. Diaz, Ramirez, Harold Ramirez, both those Marlins. Let's do it. We'll do it together. Arozarena, Randy Arozarena. You might as well have made his last name hard too. Joey Gallo. Is Gallo a guy? I heard a breaker once say Gallo, and then I started doing that because I have no clue. But anyway, for Texas, that's for the Rangers, the only team I ever purposefully grab usually in a break because Nolan Ryan if he's on the checklist. Anyway, Rangers is Antonio. Refractor Joey Gallo. Galayo. So our pink pack has Alex Bregman from the Cheaters, Benintendi from the Red Sox, Albies for the Braves, Senzel. I would be interested in actually the base and the pink if who has the Reds. David, if you don't want those. Keston Hira. I won't ask for like a Keston Hira, but I do like Senzel. And Hira's Brewers for Brent Gallo. Okay. Thanks, Kristen. I trust you well more than I trust whatever I saw in some other Breakers video. Absolutely. Yeah, I might have to work out some trades for a couple of these, which is horrible because that means I'm not actually getting rid of many cards if I do trades instead of selling them or whatever. Marcus Semien, Bogarts, Jake Rogers for Detroit, and Ronnie for the Braves for Brent. That's a nice Ronnie. I might be selling my Ronald Acuna Jr. auto. I still haven't decided. I have a Hira RPA from Definitive, and I'm really stuck on that. I don't think I want to sell it. Anyway, congrats on that. But it's possible. I might do it. I have a super shoebox that is 2/3 full. Well, a little over a third full, just with cards I have to send out to get graded. So there's way too many, and I don't have the money, so I got to start selling some things. Yordan Alvarez, rookie and rookie cup. That one's Sam. Pay attention because if there's, 3 or 4 Yordan Alvarez and you're looking for a Chrome Yordan Alvarez, you might reach out to that person. Carlos Santana, Pete Alonso. I'll probably top load that guy later. Alonso for the Mets. That's just a base for Sean P. And then Will Smith. Will Smith early on I thought was going to be a big shot too. Future Stars Will Smith for the Dodgers. But I don't think it's selling super expensive, his cards. That's for Rocco. Make sure you guys also document any trades you do. Put them in the Discord room. The CW shipping and trades room, whatever. AJ Puck, whatever. Vogelbach, Alzolay, Archie Bradley Refractor. And we'll do the pink pack, and then we get to dive into the blasters. And we have 10 minutes to finish the whole break, guys. So I'm going to mishandle every single card as I fly through them. I hope you guys don't mind. You don't care. It's cool. Matt Theis. Someone was really big on this guy. I forget who it was. Gene Segura. I think I have a couple of archive SIGs of him. Logan Webb. Let me go back. Sorry. Angels. Matt Theis. The Segura's Phillies. Giants for Logan Webb. Mondesi Royals. Dansby Swanson for the Braves. Okay. So, ignore this Optic right now. We have... Where'd they go? Oh. Geez, I lost some already. Here we go. Okay, so we have 3 Topps Chrome blaster boxes. Let's pull those all out. We'll do these next, okay? When I went to the store, I made the poor lady at the register wait an extra minute because she was working too fast and didn't give me time. I had to go through, make sure every seal was intact because you know how people are. Although what's odd on these is I don't see the Topps logo on the seal. On the normally you see Topps across it. I don't know if they're not doing that on this. That one has it. Interesting. So this is good to note. Let's take a note here. There it is. Okay, good. Yeah. Under my thumb over here. So if you're looking for the seal, it's not enough to just make sure that it's sealed, like that it's got the plastic seal and wrap on it. Because you can buy a machine and do that. So I always look, I'm extra cautious about stuff. I always look, make sure that someone didn't just cut it right here and here and here and then open it and then tape it back shut. Or take it home and reseal it with their own machine or something. People are doing crazy stuff right now. So I checked every box and I checked every single loose pack, all of those value packs, thoroughly to make sure there was nothing wrong with them. Nothing opened. Like the loose packs, I went and, pulled up under here. Because you never know. People are doing some dumb stuff. All right, Aaron Savell, Max Scherzer, Future Stars Eloy, and Michael Conforto. So nice Future Stars Eloy for the White Sox for Brian. You're gonna do all right tonight, Brian. I think you're gonna do okay. Webb, there's a Tatis. He's on fire right now. Seth Brown, Dustin May, freshman flash. I'll get him sleeved up later. Tatis I'll sleeve up right now. It's on fire. Nice rookie cup. And I am curious, so like I'll get my trusty loop. So 9595 is the number, the base number, and then you're looking for variations. But anyway, that's a nice looking card, that Tatis. That's for the Padres, right, Nick? Yeah, Eloy is. I think you can get some Eloy bargains right now. I really do. I think you can do well to hunt down some Eloys at bargains. While everyone's looking for Lux and Robert, some people are dumping Eloy and everyone else so that they can pick up the hot new guy, and it's a good time to buy in on those. I think I have way too many, or I'd be buying stuff. Christian Yelich for the Brewers. I'm all over the place. Some of them I'll sleeve while we're in the break, and some I'll just set down and sleeve them after. You never know what I'm going to do. Neither do I. Buster Posey, Christian Walker, Dubon, and Goldie Schmidt. Mr. Goldschmidt for the Cardinals in whatever this variation is called. Prism refractor or whatever. So yeah, Cardinals is Jacob R. And if you see me like not, I'll put like a penny sleeve on something, or maybe not even do that yet. Doesn't mean it's not getting top loaded later. A lot of these will be top loaded. I'll probably go through 50 top loaders in this break. Baez for the Cubs, Tanaka for New York. I think that's first New York in a while. Scott Kingery for the Phillies. These packs they're putting the kind of hit, whatever pack hit in the middle, not in the middle, third card. Sheldon Noose. Sheldon Noose, 3 different. So far we got the prism refractor, we got the base, and then the regular refractor. So we've got a little Sheldon Noose rainbow going right now. Really wish my chat would stop doing that. Holy cow, I missed a lot of stuff. Alright, I'm going to ignore my chat window and just look at what's on my video screen. Soroka, Cabrera, Tony Goslin, and then this dude. I heard he's pretty good at the baseball or something. There's another Aquino for our guy David. David's doing all right with Aquino. Andrew Haney. I'm going to pull the last card. Brandon Belt, just so we can save the prism for last. Brandon Lowe and Anthony K. Looked like it had a hue to it, but it's not. It's just the background. These are beautiful cards. I love these cards. I love the like prisms and refractors. Okay, and this would be our... so these have 4 bonus sepia refractor cards. So that's what we're getting out of the last pack here. So our sepia are Trevor Williams for the Pirates. So I know Jay wasn't happy with the Pirates, but there's a sepia for you anyway. Andrew Haney again for the Angels, for Matt, right? To look at my screen. Barrios for the Twins. That's for Brian. And then John Lester for the Cubs for Rocco. All right, 2 more of those blasters, and then we can dive into Optic. I feel like my wife's going to be eating dinner without me. We have 7 blasters and a mega to go through still. I lied. I straight up lied to my wife. I didn't realize I was, but it's taking longer than I thought. It's going to take a bit. There's a Ratty Telez too. Soroka, Cabrera, Telez. So let me actually show them to you. Soroka, Cabrera. And then Mike Yaz, Future Stars. For the Giants, Future Stars Giants, Mike Yaz for Sean R. We have Andrew Haney again, Willie Dames. Ooh, that's going to be cool. Dang it. Dang it, guys. Brandon Lowe. I'm going to have to see if I can get this from someone. I might actually have one of these coming to me. Anyway, who had the Rangers? Nolan Ryan for Antonio. God, what a beautiful card. If actually these all the chrome ones are going to be refractors like this, right? Yeah. So I might actually have this card coming already to me. Great looking card. I love these die cuts. Nolan Ryan for the Rangers for Antonio. We haven't hit any autos yet. I'm not totally expecting autos necessarily from retail. Yu Chang. Maybe we'll get one or two. Maybe we'll get one. Trevor Williams. German Marquez for the Rockies. And then I need to stop going through every single card. Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox. Another Eloy sighting. Congrats again, Bren. I think I actually have that one. Thanks, Kristen. I think I have that one on the way, actually. From a trader. I don't. Someone said they were sending. I don't remember. Sean Murphy, Alberto, Bryce Harper, and Kikuchi in a Prism Refractor. Oh man, I don't know if you can hear my stomach growling already. That's funny. Kikuchi for Seattle. That's going to be Randall's. Yeah, seriously. The good thing is we haven't seen Lubov, which means it seems like it's fairly rare. Grisham, DeGrom, Andrelton Simmons, and Austin Nola for a Refractor. Glaber, Carlos Correa, Mike Yaz for San Francisco, and Rhys Hoskins, or Rhys Hoskins, for the Phillies. That's for Kristen. We've seen a couple of Kyle Lewis, actually. In fact, there's one right here. Ooh, hiding behind Aquino. Kyle Lewis, there's two of these National, I keep wanting to say basketball for some reason. National Baseball Card Day, Kyle Lewis. Okay, so this one has Nolan Arenado in the back. Sorry about the glare. Brian Reynolds, Justin Verlander, and our refractor is Trey Turner. For the Nationals, I think that's the first notable Nationals card we got so far. Nationals is Nick M. They all get sleeved. Yeah, these I just haven't sleeved. The first ones I did though. He would be probably right here. Yeah, he's top loaded. Everything in this break is going to have a penny sleeve at the very least, and a lot of stuff will be top loaded. So this is our sepia pack. We have Miguel Rojas for the Marlins. Sorry, for Kristen. Dustin May. I saw a good write-up about how his just pitching is insane. That's the Dodgers, which is Rocco. Ian Desmond for the Rockies. That's for Sean R. And Luis Urias. There's another one who early on I thought he was going to be a big name. Or at least slightly big, but kind of died off. Anyway, Brewers. Brent B. People don't give a lot of these guys enough credit, though, because even though their cards aren't selling for very well, a lot of these guys are still going to be Hall of Famers. And a lot of people don't think about that when they're just ditching their rookie cards and stuff. Just hold on to it for a while. You'll have a rookie of a Hall of Famer eventually. You have it in good condition already. Yeah, Kristen, I'm the guy who I'll go through 10,000 penny sleeves in a month. I just burn through those. Every card in my collection has a penny sleeve at the very least. There's not one card in my collection, in my personal collection, that doesn't have a penny sleeve. And I'm not talking about just the Nolan Ryans. I'm talking about every card. Every rookie that I save, every card. All of them. So I burn through the penny sleeves and top loaders like nobody's business. Ian Desmond, Nick Solak, Eric Hosmer, and there's a nice Keston Hira Future Stars. That's sweet. For the Brewers, another Brewers card for Brent B. What a beautiful card. I love that card. This is the last of the Topps Chrome, these packs here. And then we dive into we'll dive next into Optic. So, Armenteros, Ron Guzman, Trevor Story. That's nice. Ricky Henderson, Decades. That one's going to the A's spot for Nick. These things are such a pain in the butt to penny sleeve properly. Oh, first try. I'm going to buy a lottery ticket now. Ricky Henderson for the A's for Nick. Congrats, Nick. I like that Ricky Henderson. I still have a Ricky Henderson. I think it's a bat and jersey from Museum Collection or something. Mike Trout base. Austin Meadows. We got a rookie coming up. I don't know who. Altuve. Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette is tearing it up right now. Tearing it up. Blue Jays for Justin B. Congrats, Justin. That's a nice looking card. It's a little off center though. It's alright though. Always good to hit a Bo Bichette rookie. We have Robbie Ray. Back card is Charlie Blackmon. Robbie Ray. Max Muncy. And for the Nationals, Trey Turner. Remember, these all get sleeved up. So that's another one for the Nationals for Nick. Nick's gonna have a nice bunch of cards too. I hope you guys were good with the price. I tried to do it so that I'll make like $40 maybe off of all this. After all my PayPal fees and shipping and everything else, I'll be lucky to clear 40. But hopefully 18 was a good price for this break. Fulmer, Flaherty, Abreu, Jose, variation of Abreu. And their refractor is Adrian Morjon for San Diego, the Padres. I feel like it was a good price because these things went quick. The spots in this went real fast. Ozzie Albies, Matthew Boyd, Sam Hilliard, and Nolan Arenado for the Rockies for Sean R. Last regular Chrome pack. This is it, guys. Although we could pull a Sepia Lou Bob out of Chrome. Alex Bregman. And then we also have all the Optic. Raisel Iglesias. Andrew Benintendi. Well, that's no slouch. Otani. Third year. Still getting a top loader. Because a refractor, Otani. Can't not top load that. That's for Matt. Congrats, Matt. Beautiful card. I love that. There's something in there. Dinner be damned. That's how you get little dimples in the surface of your Chrome cards. All this little extra glue residue that comes from the factory. I try to watch out for that. I'm not always going to catch it, so check your own cards. But I don't want it to be sitting in a package being shipped for a week and then be like putting a little dimple in your card. All right, last sepia. We have Christian Walker for the Diamondbacks, Matt Thaiss for the Angels, Chris Archer for the Pirates, and then Brock Burke for the Rangers. That is the last of the sepia. So we have small stack of sepia, larger stack of pink. We have a ton of inserts and refractors. My wife's asking if I'm almost done. How do I break it to her? 1 minute. Hey, I'm slow. I'm about half done. I'll try real quick. Okay. All right, guys. And then we have these guys here, which were the National Baseball Card Day. We've got a few of those. Put those with everything else that's getting the top loader. And then I'm going to run through these real quick, and then we'll go into the Optic real fast. So Otani refractor, Bichette 85 design refractor, Keston Future Stars, Kikuchi, that's like the Prism refractor, Eloy 85, Aquino 85, Tatis Rookie Cup, not a refractor or anything, but just a Rookie Cup. Eloy again, Future Stars, Yordan Alvarez Rookie and Rookie Cup, Acuna 85, Eloy Pink, Trout Pink, Keno Base, Yordan Alvarez Freshman Flash. We didn't see a lot of Freshman Flash come out, so that's a pretty good hit there. Keston Hiura, 85, Eloy Base, Gavin Lux, 85, Gavin Lux Base. And then here's our National Baseball Card Day Topps Update previews. So we got Nico. There will be 2 of each of these. Yordan Alvarez, you're going to have 2 of those. 2 Kyle Lewis. They'll all be top loaded. The other ones just aren't yet. 2 Aquino. And 2 Brendan McKay. And then another base Aquino. So that's the Topps Chrome. We're still in the same break, though. I just need to get that stuff out of the way. And now we have some Optic that we need to open. We're going to do the Mega Box last. I'm going to leave it over there. So let's dive into these. Good luck again, everyone. Nick, you had a couple of decent things. Oh, jeez. I'm just going to toss my keyboard around. It's cool. We're not stopping the break. We're going to go quicker on these, guys. As always, I'm going to be careful with the cards. I'm just not going to read off every single name, so I apologize if it's a base so-and-so that isn't like a big deal. I'm not going to read it all off, but I am going to move this Chrome stack so I have room for these. I need a bigger break table. I had a bigger break table, but it took up too much room in my office. Okay, so here's the Optic. We're done with the Chrome. We have, it took way too long. We have 5 blaster boxes and 1 mega of Optic. So here we go. I haven't opened any of these. Carpenter, give you a quick look at what they look like. That's what a card looks like if it's horribly off center on the back. A little bit better on the front. I do like some of this year's designs. I like these. Nice Donruss 20 Clemens. That's cool. And then Diamond Kings. Alright, so we'll do the rest of these a little bit faster and get through them. I'll stop on some of the bigger stuff. Again, everything does get sleeved. Some of these will also be top loaded. Blake Snell, Yelich, Nice Ricky Henderson. What do you call these? Foil? Prism? Prism Donruss 20. So that's going to be... Now, this is not the A spot. This is New York. Who did he play? Did he play for the Mets? Why does it say New York? I don't know the history of Ricky Henderson. You're going to have to just judge me on that one. So, yeah, Ricky Henderson. I want to say Mets for Sean, but I could be wrong on that. And then Gavin Lux for the Dodgers for Rocco. Like, no one really likes Don Russ as much because they don't have the logos or the actual names. There's an Arias. See, like, that guy will probably get top load too because I think he's worth it. Josh Bell, Josh Donaldson, stained glass. Is that a big deal? I haven't looked at Optic. I don't know if stained glass is a big deal or not. I'm gonna set it aside though. The stained glass is for Minnesota. Yep. So that's for the Twins for Brian, and then Zach Collins. Yeah, Arias. I don't know why I'm sleeving them right now. I'm trying to be in a hurry, but Arias is also Minnesota. Yeah, I know it's an insert. I just didn't know, like, I didn't figure it was like one of the like a case hit kind of situation. Like some of the ones last year from Stadium Club were case hit, but you couldn't tell by looking at the card. Rhys Hoskins, Garrett Cole, Christian Yelich, and Yadi Molina. Prism. That Molina is for St. Louis Cardinals. For Jacob. Is that a holo back? Oh, no, wait. That might be an auto. We'll get to that in a sec. Illusions, Isan Diaz. I'm going to penny sleeve all these, so I'm just going to put the inserts over there too. Domingo Leyba. Buster Posey. And what is this? Prism Auto. Freitas Nova. I think someone was looking for one of these recently. Anyway, that's for Houston. Houston, we have an auto with something. I don't know what's on that. I will investigate further later. It might be a ding in the card, like on the surface, or it could be a little piece of glue. Anyway, Freitas Nova for the for Houston for the Astros for Sam B. Congrats, Sam! Our first auto for the night. I hope all the Optic blasters have autos. That'd be nice. I didn't really look very close to it. I know they have the pink parallels, but I don't think autos are guaranteed in these. So that's not too bad. Jacob deGrom, Juan Soto, and Jesus Lizard, Forever the Rookie. Mythical Wander Franco. That's for the Rays spot. For Matt, who probably may have not wanted the Rays spot, but I don't know. Congrats, Matt. That's nice. And so this is the bonus pack, right? And the bonus pack are the pink parallels. So you're going to have a lot more pink out of the Optic as well. So we have Trey Mancini. I know we have a couple of Trey Mancini fans. Javi Baez. Diamond Kings Baez. And Dylan Cease. Dylan is Chicago White Sox, right? I think that's White Sox. Baez would be Cubs. Mancini, I hate that they don't have the team names. Mancini is the Orioles. All right, box 2 of 5 on these. I like that mythical. That's a good looking card. Let's pull a mythical Robert, shall we? Is there a mythical Robert in this? I don't know. Empty box. Pink for last. Oh gosh. I hope these aren't all difficult to open. There we go. My first thought on this last card was Mutombo. Dikembe Mutombo is playing baseball now. Joe Palumbo. Alex Bregman. Anthony Rendon. And the rookies, Dylan Cease. Marcus Seaman. Ramon Laureano. Paul Goldschmidt, foil illusions, and Justin Bieber, aka Shane. Sometimes they call him Shane. Stars and Stripes insert is a case hit. All right, let's pull a Stars and Stripes insert auto 1 of 1 super mega fractor of Robert, Lux, Alvarez. Like a 10 auto. They have those in this, right? Jose Altuve. There's that dude, Jason Dominguez. I'll throw that away, don't worry. Jalen Davis, nobody wants that. Jason, as I like to say, Jason Dominguez. Rated prospect. That kid is all over the place. The Martian. Because he's from out of this world. Is that why we call him the Martian? Anyway, congrats, Chris. You got your Jason. Very nice. And then this guy was upside down. Signature series, Adam Hazley. For Philly, that would be if memory serves and my list is correct. Kristen, congrats on the second auto. Hiding behind Jason. Very nice. Not bad so far. An auto in each blaster box is a good trend to start. Patrick Sandoval, Anthony Rizzo, Nick Senzel, and Kyle Lewis. Foil Kyle Lewis at that. Or Prism, I should say. Prism Kyle Lewis. This is a sharp looking card. Beautiful card. Anyway, that's for Seattle. It's for Daryl. Congrats, Daryl. Beautiful card. Beautiful. It's going to be a bit before I post pictures. It'll be late tonight. If not tomorrow morning. It might be tomorrow morning. Just because I won't be able to get to it. Trey Turner, Jorge Soler, Dave Winfield, and Diamond Kings, Alex Bregman. We're ripping through these a little faster, at least. Jeff McNeil, Adalberto Mondesi, mythical Juan Soto, and behind him is Justin Dunn, rated rookie. Mythical Juan Soto. Those are so good looking. I don't care. This card's worth 4 cents. Who cares? I'm top loading it. Looks good. That's what it's about, right? I can't stand to not top load a beautiful card like that. Very nice. Anyway, that's Nationals. I'm getting sidetracked for Nick. There you go, Nick. And here's our bonus pack of pink. Mookie Betts. That's not horrible. That's at Dodgers. Mookie Betts. Paul Goldschmidt, Diamond Kings. And Tyrone Taylor, rated rookie for Milwaukee. All right, box 3. My wife said, hurry up or she's going to eat my food. I'm just kidding. She would never eat my food. And she also didn't say that. If she did, though, I'd be inclined to believe her. I think she would do it just to get me to get my hurry on. Where is Robert? He's hiding out somewhere. I think Kristen hasn't said Luis Robert enough in chat. That's why. Rafael Devers. Mitch Haniger. Kristen and someone else have spoken cards into an existence. Maybe Aaron. I don't remember. CJ Abrams for San Diego. So the Padres spot has an Abrams for Nick. Nick's doing all right tonight. Congrats, Nick. I don't even know. I'm not sure what the parallels are. There's a Javi Baez to go with the pink one. Not sure what all the different parallels are in this, but I know if we see a prism, it's good. Yohan Makata, Mookie Betts, and we have Isan Diaz, and a prism stained glass. That's good looking. Of Glaber. He'll get a top letter later. I'm not going to do it right now. Right? Yeah, we're looking for Luis Robert, right? Luis Robert. LuisRobert.com. Luis Robert. I wonder if there is a LuisRobert.com. Probably Jose Barrios. Probably someone squatting on that domain. Vladdy. Nice Vlad Jr. Dale Murphy. There's a lot of glue on the back of that guy. And then Logan Allen. Putting them in 2 piles for no reason at all. That Vlad was for Justin. Vlad cards are kind of cheap right now too. Matt Chapman. There's a little risk with Vlad. Corey Kluber. Yoshitomo Susugo for Tampa Bay. And then Trent Grisham. And that Susugo was, I hope I'm saying that right, was that Tampa Bay was Prism. There's a couple names in here I don't recognize. There's a Eloy. Albert Pujols. Matt Chapman stained glass. And Lance Lynn, Diamond Kings. Is Yoshi a big deal? I don't know anything about that guy. Start with the back. Edwin Rios, rated rookie. Johnny Suedo. Keston Hira. And Illusions Josh Bell. That's kind of cool. For the Pirates, right? He's still Pirates. Yep. That jerk always showing up. Here's the pink pack. JD Martinez. I think that's who I did the home run card of. Lucas Giolito. So Martinez for the Red Sox. Giolito is Chicago White Sox. I was about to get that wrong. And then All-Stars pink Mike Trout for Matt. It's a nice one to hit in pink. All-Stars, not some of them, all of them. I don't know if that little spot is on the card or the penny sleeve. There's a little spot on it. We'll worry about that later. That's Tomorrow Joe's problem. There's multiple of me. There's Right Now Joe. There's In the Past Joe. And then there's Tomorrow Joe. And a lot of stuff, unfortunately, gets pushed off to Tomorrow Joe. He has to deal with it. Sometimes Right Now Joe handles his business. But a lot of times it's Tomorrow Joe. Tonight, a lot of stuff's going to Tomorrow Joe. And today Joe did a lot of stuff, so he doesn't feel too bad. Moncada, Betts, Robin Yount, and we'll put Yount over here. And Brendan McKay. That trout is pretty nice, isn't he? Susuga is a power hitter. All right, good to know. I wasn't following him at all. Corey Kluber, another Vlad. Brendan McKay, Prism, the rookies, and Shogo Akiyama, rated rookie. Another guy I know nothing about at all. McKay is still Tampa Bay Rays, I should say. Pujols base again. Matt Chapman, Cody Bellinger, Diamond Kings. And then we have a mythical Pete Alonso for the Mets. Mythical polar bear. Mets is Sean P., who I'm sure is going to watch this later. Let's go for one of my famous cough drops, because I'm dying over here. Keston Hura. Some glue on the front. Eloy. This is a good pack so far. Nick Solak. And then Gavin Lux Prism. A little off top to bottom, but still, it's not bad. Not bad. I won't throw this one away. It's decent enough. Anyway, Lux is Dodgers, so that's a Rocco card. I feel like it's a second, different break because we did all the chrome and now we're in the optic, but nope, it's all the same spots. Chris, that's Rocco, so you can reach out to him, try and get any trades done quickly because I'm going to ship these pretty quick. Brian Anderson, Johnny Suedo, Joe Palumbo, and Gavin Lux stained glass. Gavin Lux is representing tonight. That's still Rocco on that one. Stained glass Gavin Lux. We are nearing the end of the fourth of 5 blasters, and then we move on to the mega and we're done. Only about 45 minutes late. Jose Barrios, Kettle Marte. I will watch this guy a little bit too. Galarraga. And then Shane Bieber. What did I say? Oh, you were talking about Alonso. I got confused. I was thinking about a different card. My bad. Yeah, that's Sean Pags. So our pink cards. Jorge Soler for the Royals. Then you have Lewis Thorpe for Minnesota Twins. And Diamond Kings pink Fernando Tatis Jr. For the Padres, for Nick. Getting some decent Tatis cards out of this. Not bad. Definitely your money's worth, I would say. Okay, one more blaster box, and then we go to the Mega, which should have our third, or if we're lucky, it'll be our 4th auto. This break has turned out to be really good. Lots of good stuff in this. I'm happy about it. I was gonna be sad if I opened a bunch of packs and boxes and it was all junk. Just send you a trash bag full of junk. But no, it's turned out to be pretty good. Verlander, Baez, Mackenzie Gore, and Travis Demerit. Yeah, the Tatis is nice. Paul Goldschmidt. Let's do the back one. Austin Meadows, Diamond Kings. Charlie Blackmon, and Kettle Marte, who I was just saying you should keep an eye on. Prism stained glass Kettle Marte. He's going to have a top loader. I feel good about Kettle Marte, even though he's stuck in the black hole that is Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona's horrible sometimes. Growing up, I watched the teams bring in players that were pretty good, and then as they got better, they just got rid of them. Budgets or whatever the reason, I don't know. Jorge Polanco, Bryce Harper, Kevin Mitchell, Donruss 20. I don't know what this insert set's called, but Will Castro. I think my wife's putting the food away now. Oops. I feel bad. She made it. I didn't help with that. Cody Bellinger. There's an Acuna. How about a Matt Thaiss? Sick, right? And then we've got this guy too. Aquino Prism for the red spot, which is David M. I think David might have just bought in a spot to be nice to me because I asked Ben to send him a card that I thought he'd like. But he's going to do really well in this with all those Aquinos. Congrats, David. This is a very nice Prism Aquino. Something to hold on to. Or, sell and buy your PC stuff, I guess. Tanaka, Newman. In the back, we have a Diamond King Trey Mancini, and then Alex Bregman, Mythical. He gets penny sleeve. We might top load him later if I feel generous. It's Bregman. So mean. Bregman's going to come knock on my door and punch me in the face now. Gleyber Torres, Trey Mancini, Rafael Devers, stained glass, and Zach Gallen of milk. Nice Devers stained glass for Boston. And then our last pink pack, and then we move on to the Mega. I think you guys did good enough with everything else. I might just keep the Mega and open that for myself. Chris Sale, John Means, Will Castro. Nope. You guys still get the Mega. That's horrible. Those are not great. I'm just kidding. I would never keep it. So this Mega, just so you know, was mashed in like this on this corner. But I did double check it. Doesn't appear to have been opened. Just looks like someone got so excited about all the other stuff they ran off with before I got there. Someone else, the lady said someone else got there and spent $400 before I did. So he sounds like he got about the same amount of stuff, but he must have been so excited about it or fighting with someone over it that he mashed this one a little bit. Or if someone else did. Anyway, here's our Mega. Try not to splash the packs out because I don't want to bump any corners. Of our Lou Bob autograph. And then here's our special pack at the end. All right. Last and final, good luck to everyone. I think it's starting out good. So the Mega Box has some different parallels that are exclusive to it. There's a Severino. There's a Kevin Newman Prism for the Pirates. There's our first Lou Bob. The rookies. Looks like it's almost perfectly centered. I'd say that's probably 2.8 millimeter on one side. And it's probably 3.1 on the other. Same on the back. Anyway, still great. I don't know how bad centering has to be for it to not get a 10. It's super close though. Very nice. So there you go. For Chicago White Sox, we're done. We're done. I'm going to go eat dinner. We've brought our Lubob out. Thanks, Kristen, for speaking it into existence, by the way. Oh, and then there's Mike Trout Diamond Kings, too. These things are in the way. All right, not bad. For the first pack, we got a Lubob. What else? What else? Congrats, by the way, Brian. You've probably been waiting with bated breath all night for one to finally show up. Whit Merrifield, Austin Meadows, Mackenzie Gore, and the Power Basher Susugo. So I hear. That pack was a bit bland. That's going to be probably an autograph. Trevor Story, Kevin Mitchell, Rico Garcia, and this is Kristen Stewart for Detroit. Fireworks autograph. It's a good looking autograph. So who has the Tigers? Josh D. So I haven't let Josh's name out of my mouth really all night because he's been kind of quiet with the Tigers for the most part anyway. But there you go. There's an autograph. Congrats, Josh. So there's a guaranteed auto anyway. It's not Lou Bob, unfortunately. Oh, I don't hate that name. There's an Aaron Judge. Pete Alonso. Alan Trammell for Detroit Prism. And Gavin Lux again. Not a bad pack there. This pack has the Lizard, Paddock, Charlie Morton, and there's Susugo. Susugo stained glass prism parallel. I think if it's an insert parallel, it should be numbered. That's my opinion. Anyway, Susugo is Tampa Bay Rays. So that one's for Matt as well. 3 more regular mega box packs and then our bonus pack. And then recap and then Nom 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 dinner. Hyun Jin Ryu. I don't know why I suddenly forgot his name. Dwight Gooden, Zach Collins, and an upside down Lewis Thorpe prism for Minnesota Twins. So that Lewis Thorpe is for Brian. Oh my gosh. There we go. We made it. We made it into the pack. Tommy Edman, Nolan Arenado, Christian Yelich, Diamond Kings, and then Bryce Harper, stained glass for Kristen with the Philadelphia Phillies. I will top load that guy. Congrats, Kristen. Bryce Harper doesn't suck too much, so I'm hearing. I found a couple of Bryce Harper rookies that I had lying around the other night. I'm going to send them out to get graded, I think. So there's Leba again. Marco Gonzalez, Madison Baumgartner, Shohei Ohtani illusions. I still top load all my Ohtani. And I will do the same here. And then we have the last pack of the night, guys and gals. The last pack is going to be this bonus pack here. So this should have the variation prisms. I forget which ones they are. We're going to find out together in a second here. One of these is a Diamond Kings or something. All right, let's do these one at a time. Jack Flaherty, I forget which prisms these are. These are the Carolina blue and white prisms. That's right. So Carolina blue and white, Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals. Aaron Nola for Philadelphia. Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. I think he's a bit underrated too. Elvis Andrus for Texas Rangers. Domingo Leyba. I don't know how to pronounce it. For Arizona. Christian Yelich for Diamond Kings. For Milwaukee, I had to look it up on the back. Zach Collins. Kind of boring subset here of Carolina. Except for we got a Gavin Lux, Carolina blue and white. For the Dodgers. For Rocco. Rocco with the last decent card of the night. All right, that's it. Let's recap real quick. I'm not going to recap all of the inserts and all the stuff that I set aside because it's like an Eloy and I want to make sure it might get a top load or whatever. But the ones that I did top load, we'll go through. So kind of in reverse order here. Pack splash. Hold on. Stack splash. The stack is too tall. It's going to fall over. Caught it. Okay, Gavin Lux. Otani, Illusions. And the Gavin Lux is Carolina blue and white. Bryce Harper, stained glass, sorry. Susugo, stained glass, prism. Christian Stewart, autograph for Detroit. Lou Bob, the only Lou Bob of the whole night, but it's really well centered. Good looking card. The rookies, Lou Bob. And then we had Aquino Prism. Kettle Marte stained glass prism, Tatis pink prism, Diamond King, Gavin Lux stained glass, Gavin Lux prism, lots of Gavin Lux tonight. Pete Alonso mythical, beautiful card. Mike Trout pink prism, all stars. CJ Abrams, Juan Soto mythical, Kyle Lewis prism rated rookie, Adam Hazley signature series autograph. Jason Dominguez, so we got the Martian and Lou Bob, and Wander Franco mythical, and Freudis Nova auto. So we pulled 3 autos, pulled a Martian, Robert, some really nice prisms, lots of Aquino, Eloy, a couple of Alonzos, lots of Lux. Really, really decent night on this stuff. I will continue. I go begrudgingly. I go every day or every week at least, because I already have stuff going on over near these stores. I go to Target, Walmart, and the Meijer. These are Meijer, not Target or Walmart. I got these at a Meijer, which I don't think a lot of people think about Meijer stores. But anyway, in Michigan we have Meijer stores. I don't know where else they are, but Meijer has this stuff, and that's where I found these. But every week I go, I will continue to go. I'll look next week, and I'll buy a bunch next week, and we'll do it again. If I find more, we'll do the same thing. So that's it. I'm not going to dawdle. I got to go eat dinner and spend time with my wife. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Fill up those basketball breaks and the hockey breaks, and we'll have a whole night on Monday. We'll compete with Ben. See who gets more viewers. We know it'll be Ben, but we'll do it anyway. Which illusions? Otani? Where did we just see it? That illusions Otani is oh, you're asking if you oh, I see. Never mind. It's an A and B conversation. I'll see my way out. All right, guys and gals. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting and buying into the break. I'm glad a lot of people got some really good cards out of it. And again, I will be penny sleeving all of these cards before they go out. And some more of them will be top loaded as well. And I'll try and get them out to you Monday. I'll try and ship Monday. And one person paid for priority shipping. So I noticed the price was weird. And I'll make a note on that. It might have been Brian. I'll double check my notes on that and make sure that you get the priority shipping you paid for. Or if you did that on accident, let me know and you'll get your $8 back. because otherwise you just paid $8 extra. So, all right. See you guys soon. I'm shutting down, and I will be on Discord probably late tonight or tomorrow.